Without warning, word quickly spread that night among the Israelites. Come on, hurry, we're leaving. Our God is delivering us from bondage tonight. As Passover approaches this year, I can imagine that night in the early spring was very similar to this night, when the Israelites heard the God-given biblical commandment to eat the Passover sacrifice and the unleavened bread. We are commanded to remember the Exodus from Egypt, and it's easier for me to picture that evening in my mind when I'm outside. It's in this quiet stillness that I feel closer to what the Israelites might have felt on that first Passover. Did their hands slightly tremble as they lit the fire? Was it from the excitement of feeling the presence of God? To think that their very first act of faith might well have been the mixing together of the flour and the water. Unleavened flour isn't particularly delicious, but I believe that the Hebrews prepared it excitedly nonetheless, because their prayers were answered. But as they watched the matzah bake in the light of the fire, could they even dream of themselves one day living in the land promised to Abraham, where I am so blessed to be living this night? What would the Hebrews have thought if someone would have told them that 3,000 years later we would be here, the Jewish people, preparing unleavened bread, preparing matzah, just as they did on the night that they were leaving Egypt? When we see the matzah baking so quickly, it reminds us of when the God of Israel also acted quickly and delivered his people. The message of the matzah is one of hope and faith. We remember that his timing in our lives is always perfect. Happy Passover, my friends, from here in the Holy Land.